Oh wait, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? This is so inefficient. This is not how you mine. We need to make a Bubblevator. That's what we're gonna do. Hello everybody, my name is Last Night I Dreamt, and today we're gonna be playing a little bit more Minecraft. Let's get straight into it. So first off, I went ahead and changed up the storage room because I really didn't like how it looked before on this wall. I didn't like it, kind of jutting into these stairs. So I went ahead and changed it up, and we also added in these wooden pillars so that I can put signs or item frames up along these so I can easily see what I'm accessing. We're also going to extend that wall out just a little bit so that this is open, and we're also going to have a door right here just so we have this easy in and out access, and we don't need to have this weird secret door underneath the farm here, because I really didn't like how that I mean, we might keep the secret door, but we might just have a painting over it so it's actually a secret door. But for right now, yeah, so that's what we did. A little bit of stuff off camera, and we're gonna go ahead and also add in a Bubblevator now that we got our soul sand here. So I'm pretty excited about that because I love Bubblevators, and that'll be for easily getting us up and down to bedrock. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm assuming most of you know how to make a Bubblevator, but if you don't, that's okay. I will show you how. So first on the list of things that you're gonna need is obviously a bucket of water. This is a Bubblevator after all. You're also gonna need at least one soul sand depending on how big you want your Bubblevator to be. Most people just do one. You're also gonna need a bunch of kelp. So now that we have all of our kelp, what we're going to want to do is mine all the way down to bedrock. This is going to be a little bit difficult, but if you're a pro gamer like me, it shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, so our Bubblevator, we're going to be digging out a 2x2 area and mining out the walls so that we get essentially a plus sign. So we're going to dig 2 down. We're going to mine out all of this area. It's going to take a very, very long time for us to get all of this mined out to all the way down to bedrock, but in the end, I think it'll be worth it. Okay, gamers, it's time for an epic journey. We're gonna go get us some string so that we can make ourselves some scaffolding, because I'm having trouble getting up and down the Bubblevator before the water is in. So real quick, we're just gonna go on a quick little journey over here to a mesa and hopefully find a bit of string. I'm hoping that I can find an abandoned mine shaft, and I know there was one back here because I did plenty of exploring the first episode. I know there was one that had a spider spawner, which should give us plenty of string. So we're gonna see if we can find that now. I don't remember exactly where it was, but I think it was over in this direction. Time for a snack. Ah, here we go. Nope, we found it. Good. Alright, we're gonna tap our horse right here, and we're gonna get these delicious strings. And it looks like since it's day out, the spider spawner, or this spider spawner here, the spiders aren't gonna really be spawning since it's light out, so no issue there really. Getting plenty of string. This will be great. I'm not really seeing much else other than just a little bit of rails, wood, and string, so I'm just gonna get a little bit of string here while we're here, and then I'll probably head out after this. Oh, looks like the spiders are starting to spawn, so we are out of here. Alright, well we got, what, 39 string? So let's go snack. Oh, no. Horse, do not die. Oh, horse, you need to be very careful here. This is a very dangerous situation for the both of us. You need to be very careful and not get yourself killed. Man, I am a pro freaking gamer. Did you guys see that? Got myself out of this in no time. Lickety split. Okay, gamers, now that we have this epic string and epic bamboo, we're gonna make some epic scaffolding. Oh yeah! And now we can easily get up and down between this ginormous hole that we dug. This took a long time to easily get down. We're gonna put a little bit of water in. Oh. Alright, so now, alright, let's keep going. Okay guys, so now we have an easy way up and down between the two. And we're gonna go ahead and add in some walls so that we can, just so it makes it look a little nicer. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go grab another bucket of water. Alright, and now with that extra bucket of water, we're going to have a soul sand and lots of kelp. And then we're going to place the water on our up. And then we're going to, this one's a little risky, but there is water at the bottom, so we should be a-okay. I'm scared, but we should be okay. And look at that. Alright, now, so we break the scaffolding, and then water is gonna come down, so we're gonna want to block it off real quick here. Okay, and now we mine this out, and then we put a soul sand right there. And now the water is eventually gonna flow down. Okay, and then we're gonna use this sign and this kelp right here. This sign is going to give us oxygen, so when we're on our way up, we can use that to block it off. But as we go up, these kelps are going to make the... so right now, this is flowing water, and then we can use the sign, like so, to block off the air. But since the kelp is turning these flowing source blocks into full source blocks, that's what we need. But then this will help us to breathe so that we don't drown. And we're all the way up. And then we're going to drop ourselves all the way down again. We're down at the bottom. We're going to do a little bit of lighting up. And then all we need to do is break that. We'll grab this little bit of kelp that fell out. And now, very easy peasy, watch this. We go up the Bubblevator. Takes a little bit of time since it's pretty long, but eventually we're up at the top. And then we're going to use this water and sign to make a little bit more of a... That was embarrassing. It's okay. Yeah, so that was not intentional. What I meant to do was to make the drop a little bit more reliable while I was down there, but I forgot to. So now we're gonna have to do it after the fact, and we're gonna die again unless. Ooh. That MLG save right there. So we're gonna get like 7 levels back. We were at 29. We were almost to another full enchantment, but it's okay. We still got all our stuff back. We didn't die in lava or anything. Still pretty embarrassing death, but yeah, such is life. So what we were gonna do is put a sign here and then put a water bucket there, and now we have a little bit more of a reliable falling mechanic. So we should never die again like that. We'll be safe. All right. So now anytime we want to go up, we just go all the way up through the Bubblevator. And anytime we want to go down, we just go down through here, and we're not going to die this time since there's water at the bottom. And there we go. And now we're ready to do some mining. Man, that was embarrassing. of all the ways to die. Do a little bit of farming to cheer me up. Also, I'm going to show you a neat little trick. If you have a carpet, which I have, instead of using this silly little gate here, you can put a carpet right there. And I mean, you can put it wherever you want, really, unless a cow's in the way. But we'll use this one for right now. You can jump up on here and get in and out easily if there's not a cow in the way. But you can get in and out, and your animals can't, which you don't need to worry about opening and closing gates. So that's really nice. I'm gonna get away from here because these animals are really loud. I'm gonna do an outro, but I'm gonna eat this first. Well, gamers, we had our first death, and it was an embarrassing one at that. But that's okay, we got our Bubblevator set up and we're ready to start mining next episode. That is it for this episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.